What's going on, everybody? It's your boy.
Two very boring minutes later.
FlexitJT, and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. And today, man, we got a special one for you guys today. Make sure, if you guys are new, please make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below, turn your post notifications on, because every time I post, baby, we are lit. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. But anyways, man, today, man, I got a special one for you guys today. But before I get into the video, I do want to address something real quick. So lately, I have not been on YouTube and I've not been active and everything like that. And there is a reason for that. I've been going through a lot of stuff, been going through my own stuff. I have work on the side. I have a little bit of other stuff on the side. I have everything up on the top. I got everything on the bottom. You don't know, man. Hey, but for real, man, I've been going through a couple things, but it's straight, man. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm doing better, man. But your boy is also looking for his own place, so that way he can do his own things. And hold up, wait for it. I'm gonna get more content out for you guys. Again, I'm sorry for not being on YouTube that much, for real. But today's video is a story time. As you guys can see in the title, man, we are doing a story time. And I'm going to tell you the time I got into my first fight, man. Let me close. It's kind of creeping me out. Hold on. Give me a second, man. I'm just playing. Okay. But, hey, man, I'm going to tell you about the time I got into my first freaking fight. So, this is how I started, man. This is my last senior year. I'm not exposing any names or anything like that, but listen, this is how it went. If you guys don't like the story time, I'm sorry, but this is going to be the first video I'm going to start making. I'm going to go on and do other things. But listen, the first time, bro, that I got into my first fight, man, to be honest with you, I think about it now and it's pretty funny. But it was basically over, like my first real fight in school was over this girl I had my senior year, and I graduated 2020, so this is like this year, but this was like last school year because y'all in the new school period. But yeah. But listen. So all started like this. I met this girl. We was good, whoop. Everybody knew me as the guy that was dating a freshman. Yes, I was dating a freshman, and I'm gonna admit to that. That's how everybody knows me. I was dating a freshman. That's literally how it went. Oh, you're that guy that dated a freshman. Man, I'm used to it now, so it doesn't really matter to me. But that's how it started. So I was dating this freshman girl. Everything was going smooth at first. We became best friends for like a day or two. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what happened, man. I don't. But we became best friends. We got really, really close, really, really fast. And then, we had our little dates here and there. And then there's this guy that comes in, and I don't know who this kid is. Like he comes from a different state, and it's just like I'm not exposing any names because me and the guy are cool now. It's straight. But he literally came from a different state. I don't know where he came from. I forgot. And then we were cool at first. We were chilling. We were vibing out because my ex she basically introduced me to the guy. So this is what happened, man. Later on in the school year, I started hearing, hey, your ex is doing this and that and whatever, and man, y'all won't even know who I'm talking about. And if you do, don't say anything about it. And if you see this video, I'm sorry. It's literally a story time. I promise you. It's just for content. But for real, man, we had a couple arguments here and there, and I'm not gonna lie, some of it was my fault. Some of it was my fault, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy because we started getting into these arguments, and then everybody got involved. Like, there's a lot of people getting involved with our relationship and saying, "Oh, he's dating a freshman, this and that. That shit is wrong." And then people got used to it. People got pretty used to it, and there wasn't a lot of people saying stuff about it. Probably they were saying stuff about it, and I didn't even know, and I didn't really care. But it went like this. We got into problems because there was other guys involved. So, as there was other guys being involved into the situation, I started getting a little suspicious, and I was like, hold up, let me check what's going on, you know. Let me see if anything's not being way too suspicious. So we had started having our little arguments because I was making assumptions in here and there and whatever. But also, I'm not gonna lie, there was another girl involved. So it went like, you know, I started going back and forth with my ex, with two exes, and I got confused between who I was choosing. It was just a lot of drama between me and one person and the other, and it was just a lot of drama that year. But as this one kid progresses to start showing his true colors, the same kid I was talking about in the beginning, he starts coming in the picture, and my ex that I was dating at the time, she started getting all these bruises and stuff, and starts telling me, hey, this guy is doing this and this and that to me. Like, this was when we were broken up. We weren't dating at the time, so I lied about that. We weren't dating at the time. And, but she starts coming to me about all this stuff. But then I hear other rumors saying that, you know, my ex was saying that I was basically doing all this to her, which wasn't really the case, because I would never put my hands on a female. If anything, I would never put my hands on a female. There was a video going around. I did push a female. Only for the simple fact that I was trying to break up a fight, and I literally got suspended for pushing a female, and it looked like I hit her, but I did not. I promise you I didn't. I pushed her out the way. So I would never ever put my hands on a female, and I would never ever abuse a female. I would never talk shit about a female. I would never do anything to hurt a female, ever. But that happened, you know, there was a fight between both of my exes, and then rumors starts to show that this kid was doing, like, hitting my ex-girlfriend and whatever. So I start checking out what's going on, and I start texting the guy, and he starts, like, cursing at me and calling me all these names and everything, and I'm like, whoa. You're not gonna talk to me like that, you know. I started cursing back at him, you know. I was leaving him alone. I was literally gonna fight with him in school. But I was watching my ground. This dude was saying, you know, he was in a gang, which if he was, like, you know, no disrespect to that. Like, if you're in a gang, like, dude, like, you're not supposed to say that out loud, to be honest. Like, you're supposed to keep that to yourself, regardless. But he was saying all this stuff to me, you know. I guess he was trying to scare me or whatever, which was fine. I just let him keep talking. I let him keep talking, and he just, for some reason, like, he just wanted to keep going. So after that whole situation, there was this one time where me and my ex were going back and forth. So at this time we were together. Dude starts following behind me. Dude starts completely following behind me and everything, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? My ex starts telling me, hey, he was planning to fight you and this and that, please watch your back, you know. And as soon as everything starts happening, he's like talking all this stuff, hey, this and that, don't talk to, you know, whoever it was he didn't want me to talk to, you know, you talking all this crap and this and that, and I just let him talk. And he like followed me, like, all the way to the bus stop, and he's like behind me, so I'm like literally watching my ground. I'm watching behind me, so I'm not like getting jumped or anything like that, so he doesn't like you know, punch me from the back or like, you know, grab me down from the back or something. So literally all this is going down, and he just starts like he's going into the bus. My ex is going into the bus with him. Well, and I was like dropping her off just so she can go home or whatever. The dude literally goes on the bus, and right before he goes on the bus, he's saying he's gonna shoot me or whatever. And I told him like I called him out. I was like, get back on the bus and this and that. You're not gonna do anything. He went back on the bus. He put his stuff up there. Next thing you know, he comes right back out, and he starts pulling his pants up like he's about to fight me. Stuff starts going down. I lost it. And I remind you, this kid was messing with me for like about 4 or 5 months now. 4 or 5 months. He starts messing with me. And I got tired of it. Like, I was holding so much patience with this kid, and I got tired of it. So this is what I did. I grabbed my ex, and I looked at her in the eyes. I was like, and she said my eyes went black, which was weird, because like I like blacked out. Like I completely lost it. I got mad. I was pissed. But she said that I held her, and I gave her my book bag, and I was like, I love you. Get on the bus now. And that's literally what I said. And then after that, I didn't even pull my pants. I walked up to him. Walked up to him, and I hit I think I hit a hook. I hit a hook on him. He went back. He like keeps going back. I'm hitting him. Apparently, I hit him against the bus tire. I hit him against the bus tire, and everybody heard it. And I hit him a couple more times on the face, and he did. I promise you, he did not touch me once. He tried to throw a swing at me. I said, and I hit him with the hook again. And bro, and I kind of remember this because I was like in the moment, like if it was like me and him in a dark place, like in a dark room. And it was crazy because I felt so much adrenaline going through my body. And that was like the first time I like fought. Like it was weird. And after when we got done with the fight, the AP comes behind me and like kind of like pushes me down or shoves me down, and I fall down to the ground, and I hit my hand against the ground just so I'm not falling all the way. Because I hit him and then I fell because the AP was behind me. I guess he tripped me. He pushed me down. My hand got like scraped up because I hit the ground. And the AP start coming in the car and they pull us away. And I'm like screaming, bro. I'm like screaming. I'm like, I was like, you didn't touch me once, bro. You didn't touch me once. And I kept screaming it because I was like, bro, like what the hell just happened? Like he didn't touch me one time. And he's talking all this crap. He's going to see like beat me up and this and that. And I'm like, I started to cry because then I started to realize like, dang, like I literally just lost everything. Like I lost leadership of being in drumline. I was gonna be drum captain for drumline, and that never happened because I got into a fight. I lost my leadership for drumline, and I literally everything was going downhill after I got into that fight, and it was like the worst pain ever, dude. Like I cried. I got suspended for like a couple days, and that was it. And literally that was my first fight. Like I literally fought someone because they kept on messing with me, and because I've been bullied so many times, like it gets to the point where you hear about so much and it's so hard to handle because you have that much on you. If you guys want to hear more story times, bro, make sure if you guys are new, please make sure you guys smash that like button. Let's get to 20 likes on this video. I know you guys can hit 20 freaking likes on this video. If you are new, please make sure y'all subscribe. Smash that subscribe button because we about to do more things in the future, man. What y'all doing, man? What y'all do? You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, comment down below, turn your post notifications on because every time I post, baby, we are lit. It's your boy FlexitJT. And I look good.
Really, nigga?
And no, but for real, I look good. I'm out. Am I out? I look good, and I'm out. Peace, man.